There, my beautiful Libra friends, how are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria, and I do these readings twice a week. This is your new moon reading, everyone. We have the new moon in the sign of Taurus on May the 8th. New moon energy is about beginnings and fresh starts. It's about planting seeds. Now, because we have the new moon in the sign of Taurus on May the 8th, we have this power combo, the number 8 in numerology and the Taurus sign. So that firm foundation, now is the time to actually focus our energy towards it and build that structure in our lives to start fresh. So this is where you would set a goal for this month. What is it that you're wanting to see happen or come to fruition by the full moon? And what I'm going to do in my life is on May the 8th, I'm going to light a candle and set an intention. This is a perfect time to set intentions, everyone. So if you're able to light a candle and set an intention, I would do that. Now, what I'm going to do for you today is I'm going to open your reading with the Enchanted Forest Oracle deck. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by a bonus card and then an angel number. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Libra, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like you to hear around this new moon energy. So we are getting for you today whatever you wish. Look at that, Libra, whatever you wish. Let's read the message on this card. When you lessen the importance of problems and suffering, life will swing back into balance. Stop the struggle and feel peace. The world responds to you, Libra. So let me repeat that to you one more time. When you lessen the importance of problems and suffering, life will swing back into balance. Stop the struggle and feel peace. The world responds to you. So look at that. I don't know if any of you are seeing a dragon. We are in the year of the dragon in Chinese astrology. So there's a lot of power that is backing you here, Libra. Okay, so this is a confirmation if you've been seeing a dragon. Connection to nature. I just feel that Spirit is really wanting you to connect back with nature, Libra, especially those of you that are finding that you have been detached from nature recently. So we're getting the 10 of Cups. Look at this. What a beautiful and powerful card for you. Lots of happiness, joy, connections here. This is a feeling of completion, of satisfaction and fulfillment in your life. And this is the energy that you're surrounded by at this time, Libra. So the 10 of Cups to start. We also have the 2 of Wands. So this is where you're holding your world in your hands. You are the creator. What is it that you're wanting to create in your reality? What are you wishing on doing here? What is it that you're dreaming about, Libra? So this is all coming to fruition for you. It's the 10 of Cups energy, and it's time for you to understand where it is that you're going with your life, what it is that you're pulling in, your desires and your dreams. What I also want you to do today, Libra, is to use your own intuition with my readings. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So 2 of Wands, and we also have the Knight of Pentacles. This is you moving forward, actually taking the opportunity that is available to you through the 2 of Wands and moving ahead with it quickly. There's planning, there's strategy, but I feel that whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, whatever goal, whatever it is that you're trying to reach here, you're going to reach it with full victory, okay? So the Knight of Pentacles. All right, now before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today, Libra. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. Now, I just wanted to mention in my 5-5 portal, just before this reading, for you Libra, I had mentioned Virgo. I was calling you Virgo. Sometimes this happens. I'll have strong energies of other signs that come in. Sometimes I'm not even aware that I'm saying this until another sign's name, until I finish the reading. And that's because there's a strong influence of that sign in your life. So I just wanted to address that for you, okay? So that last 5-5 portal reading for you was Libra's reading, okay? So now this beautiful energy, spirit guides want you to hold this energy, hold this vision. What's your happy place? What is your dream here, Libra? What is it that you're desiring? Because this is your desires coming into fruition, into your reality. I also feel that cultivating this energy of happiness, joy, and gratitude, right? This is what's going to create that energy in your reality. So remember, whatever's going on within us, whatever it is that we are feeling, we're experiencing, we're sensing, the energy that is in our minds that is associated to our emotions, we feel that in our reality, right? The energy that we focus on, these thoughts. If we're thinking negative things, if we're constantly, focusing and reaffirming these negative, lower vibrational thoughts, we're going to create that in our reality. I have a 14-day mindset challenge ebook if any of you are interested in shifting your mindset, but I feel that this has to do with the mindset, your mind, your thoughts, your experience of your life. And what spirit guides want you to do is actually enjoy your life. We have the new moon in the sign of Taurus, creature comforts, really enjoying the beauty of your life, regardless of where you are, what you're experiencing. There's a lot of beauty in your life, Libra, whether you believe this or not. And that's where this starts, is belief. Okay. This is a card of belief. Believe that this 10 of Cups energy for you is actually real. You are deserving of it. And it's coming to you, or it's already there. I feel everything is there. Whatever you wish is going to come to your life or is already present. And sometimes it's the lens that we're wearing, where sometimes it's the wrong lens and we're not seeing some of the things that are already present in our lives. So what lens are you choosing to look out of here, Libra? Manifestations are coming to fruition. I'm seeing some of you really connecting with people on a deeper level this month of May. Connections, right? There's really grounded, really stable energy around friendships, relationships in your family unit. Okay. Maybe this is a feeling or a want of this in your life. So those of you that are desiring something to come to fruition, if you're wanting a family, you're wanting that home, you're wanting a child, like a family, you're wanting good relationships and connections, I want you to visualize yourself as those already here in your life, and to be grateful and thankful for that energy, because you want to reprogram your mind to think that it's already there, because you're going to see that shift starting to take place. And this is something that you have to practice consistently, is hold that vision of this 10 of Cups energy in your life. So we have to choose to be in this place of happiness, joy, and excitement. Sometimes this is really hard, especially in our day-to-day lives, especially when things happen we're not expecting, right? Life can throw us curveballs. You're meant to actually experience your emotions, but you're also not meant to hold on to them. You're meant to experience them and allow them to pass through you, right? This is why we're here on this earth, is to experience earth and everything in it as our own individual selves. What is this that's coming through here? Beauty. I'm getting beauty here. This is coming through the sign of Taurus for you today, Libra. So the new moon in the energy of Taurus, beauty, things that really make you feel beautiful, Libra. So some of you might be indulging in makeup, in spas, clothing, your hair, to do with the way you appear. Maybe even the way that the things are that are surrounding you, your home. You're wanting things to look really good, right? So that's a Leo energy I'm getting coming through. And I've got all these different signs that are coming through for you today, Libra. All right, so it's, what is it that you're creating? You're creating beauty. You're creating the sense of peace, the sense of fulfillment and wholeness, this connection in your life. And this is whatever you wish, okay? Whatever you wish, release any kind of wedges that are holding you back from actually feeling and experiencing this in your mind, okay? This is what's coming through for you today. So some of you are already in this place. You're living a life where you're feeling blessed. You are grateful. I'm getting the name Brad coming through. It's been wanting to come through since I started. So now everything's going to start having the bra in the name. So it's Brad. Brad is coming through. So I don't know who Brad is out there. This is a confirmation for you. Perhaps you know of a Brad. Brad Pitt. I don't know, maybe you watched something with Brad Pitt. Now I'm seeing Brad Pitt's face. So perhaps you're a big fan of Brad Pitt, everyone. Now, this is so beautiful because I'm seeing a connection to children. A really good family unit is ultimately what I'm getting here. And maybe some of you, so remember, we live in a world of polarity. Some of us might be going through what I am saying to you, so you're resonating with this, or you're feeling the complete opposite or something in between. So you're going to have to share with me how this card is showing up in your life, Libra. All right, so the 10 of Cups, fulfillment, wholeness. Just, this is a really good energy. It's very warm. It's very comforting. All right, so 2 of Wands. Where are you wanting to go here, Libra? What do you want to bring into your reality? What kind of world do you want to live in? Forget about all the noise that is happening right now in the world around war and stuff like that. Let's release that. Let's not look at that. Let's not give it any energy. I feel that a lot of the times the world, when we have all of these things happening, before the internet, we didn't hear so much about information around war. Maybe through TV, news, and whatever. But now there's so much information out there that it confuses us, right? So I want you to release any kind of energy tied to war stuff. Instead, I want you to start with a clean slate, with a clean world, a clean globe. What do you want your life in this globe to look like? What do you want your world to look like? And remember, Libra, you're not here to compete with anyone. You're here to rule your reality. What does that reality look like for you? Because it's time for you to now create it. Put your energy into creating this reality in your life. So it's tied to your dreams. It's tied to your vision. Visualization, imagination for you is going to be very powerful. If you're able to visualize this happy place in this energy and put that energy there, you're going to see how it starts to take shape. And whenever we are connecting with our higher self, with another timeline where this 10 of Cups exists, we have to go through a transition, a transformation of ourselves to get there. And that transformation can show up in ourselves, but in our physical reality. And that's where sometimes we get scared. We're afraid of the unknown, of the change. So we want to stay in a comfort zone, right? And whenever we have change coming in, Libra, this is where it's letting you know that this shift is taking place. This is confirmation. So anytime I have a change taking place, I know that there's a shift happening because there's something coming in for me. So I get excited. I'm like, all right, what are we doing? What are we dealing with here with? What am I having to solve? What am I trying to figure out here? What's going on? Right? So this is what is coming through for some of you. Change for some of us, it's hard, right? If you've got a structure built in your life, and a little disturbance can cause a lot of disturbance for some of you. And maybe you're not good with change, but this is where change is ever present, everyone. Change is constantly happening. We have to build a healthy relationship with change. We just had the 5-5 portal. That's the energy of the shapeshifter. So change is definitely taking place. And this is where spirit guides are asking you, anytime changes do take place, you tap into that inner strength and be flexible and adaptable and flow with this energy. Everything that we experience in our life, we're meant to experience it. There's a reason, a higher purpose for it. We learn something and come out of that experience with a superpower. So I feel there's change taking place here. Perhaps you need to balance things out in your life to find that centered space as you are moving through this. But I feel there's this knowing, this clarity, this understanding of what it is that you want, where it is that you're going with your life. I'm seeing some of you looking at travel. Perhaps you're wanting to travel to an island. Maybe you're wanting to move to England, Canada, the US, maybe to Africa, Japan, India, wherever it is that you're wanting to go. I feel it's time for you to solidify those plans, to make that decision, that choice, and commit yourself to it. Okay? Because there's a desire there that is so strong that you're meant to follow here, Libra. So I don't know if any of you are traveling to Japan. I'm getting someone traveling to Japan. Maybe you're wanting to go visit family. Maybe you're wanting to build some sort of connections, networking, something that you're thinking on a global level here, especially with your business. Maybe you're wanting to thrive. You're wanting to see a lot of success in your business, right? So focus on that. Focus on what it is that you desire. Visualize it as already happened. Okay, and work towards that. You have to take the steps towards this vision. You hold the power. You are the magician here. This is what spirit guides are saying to you, Libra. We've got 2 wands. So maybe you had 2 options. Perhaps there's a split on your path here. There's an energy that you're meant to direct towards that one thing. So spirit guides want you to pick that one thing right now and really put your full energy towards that in order for it to work for you, Libra. I'm feeling that some of you have a couple things going on, maybe 2 things, and you're not able to put enough energy into both because actually it should be in the one, right? So this is coming through for you right now. 2 of Wands. Some of you might be scrying using a crystal ball. I'm getting this. You're seeing world events. Some of you might be having premonitions. That's also coming through this. So you'll have to share with me if you're a psychic out there, Libra, and any kind of world events. Like, what are you seeing? Some of you are able to see in the future. You're seers here. I'm picking up on a strong energy of the seer. So some of you are able to astral project or even have outer body experiences. I just mentioned this in another reading earlier. I was at a psychic development class. There was a woman there who had a pendulum, and she kept looking at me, and her pendulum is moving. So I think she uses that to receive information and guidance, right? So anyways, I noticed her watching me for a little while. I didn't converse with her too much because she didn't talk very much. She just used the pendulum and remained quiet. But after that night, after that course, that same evening, before I was going to bed, I felt a presence in my bedroom. And what I visualized was, what I felt was I saw her pendulum moving back and forth. I'm like, you're checking me out. You're coming into my house. You're coming in here through astral projection or something to either get more information, or she was curious about me. And that was that. It was the end of that. I asked her to leave. I don't like it when people come into my home without permission, right? And I don't think it was something negative. It was just maybe she was curious about me. But I felt this energy of someone and this pendulum moving. Very interesting here. And I'm getting that through this 2 of Wands. So psychic abilities, scrying, seeing the future, being able to move your energy around out of your body. We've got a horse here. I don't know if any of you are seeing horses in your life right now, or if you've seen a knight. I'm getting that movie with, what's his name? Nicolas Cage, where he's got a fire head, he's got a motorcycle. What is that movie called, everyone? I'm getting this through this card right now. So maybe there's somebody by the name of Nicholas in your life. Nicolas Cage, perhaps you watched a movie with him in it. It's coming in as a confirmation because I'm seeing someone watching that movie on the screen. What is that movie called now? I forget. It's such an old movie. Planning and strategizing, getting your ducks in a row here, Libra, really understanding what plan of action you need in order to move towards your dreams and creating that dream and bringing those desires into your reality. Okay, so organization here is also through this card, learning, picking up skill sets. This person is going to claim victory. They have a plan. They have a plan A, plan B, and plan C. They have a whole game plan of how they're going to, they've planned an attack, right? This is a knight. They're going into war. They're on a journey and they're going in to win. So you've been given an opportunity right now, Libra, this month of May and June, where you are meant to win. All right, what does this win look like? How are you going to make this win? So this is where you set a goal and intention for the month. Something that you're wanting to accomplish this month and actually push yourself towards that, to completing that, to reaching that goal, completing whatever it is that you've been wanting to complete. I'm seeing some of you, you had things in the back burner. You've been meaning to do something and you just haven't been able to get around to it. So I feel this is your nudge. Because you've been wanting to do it, Libra, it's now time for you to do that and really commit yourself to completing whatever that project is, whatever it is that's been kind of sitting there in your mind. It's going to feel really good once you've done that, okay? So make a point to actually do the thing that you said that you were going to do, All right. I'm also getting some of you moving really quickly towards your goals. Like you have an opportunity right now. I don't know if you have downtime or things have slowed down where you're able to speed yourself up a little bit to get a lot of things done. So perhaps you've had a quiet moment recently where you're able to actually get a lot of work done. You're able to pick up on that project or something that you were working on. So this is where spirit guides want you to really take advantage of this time where you can move ahead much more quicker than normal, okay? Brainstorming ideas. Some of you have creative projects. Perhaps you're making magic intention candles, or you're baking something, or there's an event happening. There's something there that I'm seeing that you're wanting to do really quickly and get it done. You're being given the opportunity to do just that this month of May, Libra. So a lot of success, a lot of victory here around the things that you are doing in your life. Visualization number 2. If you're seeing the number 2s, the number 10, perhaps you're born on the 2nd or the 10th of the month. This is coming through for you as a confirmation. So balance and alignment through the number 2s. The number 10 is letting you know that there's something that is coming to a completion, a closure, and there's something new that is opening up from that as well. This could be some of you that are reading books that are closing that out and moving on to a new book. Or perhaps there's something that you're holding on to. Maybe the energy there is done and you're meant to close that chapter and move on, okay? So this is what's coming through for you. I'm now going to pull a bonus card. This is the Messages from the Spirits of Nature Oracle. I'm going to read you the I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. So anything more that Spirit wants to share with you that we didn't touch on today is going to come through this card. So we are getting for you, Libra. Sun, faith. So spirit guides are wanting you to have faith here. We've got the sun. Remember, the sun comes up every single day. This is where spirit guides want you to come out every single day with that sun and vibrant energy, to wake up every day with faith and belief in your dreams, in your desires, in yourself. We have the number 38 on this card. Some of you might be 38 years old. I'm getting 38 days around the message of this card, 38 hours, also 3 to 8 days and 3 to 8 weeks, okay? So perhaps some of you are seeing this scene somewhere in your environment. Maybe you live near a mountain, Rocky Mountains and forest. This is coming through. Some of you might be hikers. I'm getting hikers. I'm seeing some people hiking. So the message here is, without the sun's heat and light, Earth would be a lifeless ball of ice-coated rock. It warms the ocean, generates weather patterns, and supplies light and energy to plants and trees that in turn provide food and oxygen to sustain life. Our long ago ancestors knew the importance of the sun and worshipped it, fearful when it disappeared during an eclipse that it would not return, and relieved when it did. They knew that the sun was essential to support all life, so performed many rituals to assure the reliability, predictability, and the many blessings of the sun, and to acknowledge the seasonal markers such as equinox and solstice ceremonies. By honoring the sun in these ways, they felt assured that it would always be there, resting at night in preparation for its next day's journey to light up the world once again. They came to have unshakable faith that the sun will continue to make its rounds every day and can be counted on to do so without question or doubt. So the message here for you today, Libra, is if it feels like the events that are happening in your life are random and inexplicable, and your attempts to make things go according to plan only lead to increasing frustration and anxiety, you find yourself full of doubts and uncertainty, wary about the future and the direction of your life is going. It's scary to let go of control and accept circumstances as they are and make choices based on the communications you receive from spirit in whatever form they come to you. Yet it is critical that you do whatever you have to do in order to restore your faith that spirit's guidance is always available to you. The most important type of faith you can have is trusting that life knows what it's doing, whether or not you agree with what is happening and is being presented to you. In this vast universe we inhabit for an extremely short time, everything is working out exactly as it should, in spite of your reservations or personal objections. The sun inevitably comes up no matter what is going on in your life. Though, like the ancestors who anxiously waited for the eclipse to end, you may find yourself doubting. Contemplate, pray, meditate, seek support from others, take walks in nature, and soak up all the goodness that this element and its spirit offers. Find a quiet place to witness the sun or sunrise and know that the sun will always be there for you, Libra. Even if its radiance is temporarily blocked by clouds. Keep that faith, Libra. This is what spirit guides are asking you here. So embrace the energy of the sun, everyone. Vitamin D is coming up for you. So some of you need to take some more vitamin D in your life. All right, let's pull an angel number. Some of you are seeing repeating numbers or angel numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance. So validation is coming through 111. I don't know if any of you are seeing the number ones in your life, but this is confirmation here that you are being validated. Now, 1 day, 1 week, 1 month around the timing of this card. So you are aligned with your highest good, Libra. Some of you are experiencing an awakening. You're tuning into your authentic and higher self. It's time for you to start taking those right actions, setting intentions, and manifesting your desires, okay? So this is your message today. Some of you might be seeing the colors in this card in your life. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.